Hey everyone, sorry it took me a week to make a video for the multiplayer. Not just have to work. Can be doing videos all the time, but when I have a chance, I'll do them. Today I'm gonna show you more about customizations on PlayStation, on Most Wanted for the PlayStation Vita. I'm gonna show you how the multiplayer looks and how it plays. I'm also going to show you maybe some of the good cards that I have found. Maybe you would like to have them now. Just let these things load. So it's been what, 6 days since this game came out? What's today, the 6th or the 7th? Today is the, what does it say? Well, whatever. I think today is the 7th. So there's games. I'm sorry. There's cards that I have found. I'm already beating the third most wanted card, or the boss, whatever you want. So in this game, you don't buy your customizations. You don't go into a garage to you know, like independent customization. So like you can change the rims, you can change the tires, you can change the bumpers, you can change or decide what kind of turbo you want on your engine. You can choose the brands. You can do any kind of stickers or decals or vinyls, whatever you pronounce that. I don't know. The more I play the game, the more I like it. I probably almost done with it. It has given me a lot of hours of gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. It's really cool. The cups get harder and harder to lose because the more warnings you have on the side. I think the most warnings is 5. The more warnings you have, the harder they are to get rid of, because you have to wait for the cooldown. Alright, I'm gonna show you multiplayer right now. So you have this thing called Easy Drive. Easy Drive is where it's pretty much your menu, where you find your races, you find your cars, you find your customizations, you find multiplayer. So you go right on your cross, and then you see you have races right there. You have races. You have every car. Oh, that's a cool thing. The game is pretty long because every car has its own races and it has its own style. Like right now I'm driving this F4 truck, F150. It has like off-road challenges. It has like take down so many cops challenges. It's pretty cool. We have the races. And then you see your multiplayer right here. Right, so it's right. You can either find a public game or create a game to play with your friends. I'll go to public game. It's gonna connect me, and it doesn't change a lot. It's loading. It's just loading, but the same interface. You're on a free roam. You're on a you know, open world map. Same city, whatever. The cars, you can't choose the cars. Whatever you jump in on, that's the car you're gonna be able to get, depending on what the host chose. Like right now I have this Toyota. You can drive around. Oh, yeah, well, I'll explain that right now. You can drive around, but then you have time to get to the race spot. Also, there's a lot of game modes. There's circuit races, there's jump races or challenges where you have to, oh, I was just taken down by somebody. There's challenges where you have to jump higher than the other guys, or challenges where you have to go faster through the speed traps. There's challenges where, look, like this one, they're trying to take me out. So this one, I guess it's a takedown challenge. I think he's trying to take me out. A cool feature that I like about multiplayer, it's that it's like, you know, like in Call of Duty, if you ever play Call of Duty, you have those banners or those emblems where you can change, depending on what you did, you get a banner or an emblem. Have you seen that? Oh, so you see that right there? That's a license plate. You can modify it with letters, you can modify it with backgrounds, depending on how far you have gone on your multiplayer game. That race is it's up. I jump in the middle of it. When the challenge is done, you go to the meetup. And every challenge has its own car. Obviously, you can only do exotic, or you can only do off-road, or you can only do one kind of. All the players on the multiplayer are freaking just everywhere. So that's one multiplayer. He just took me down just because he wanted to, I guess. You can do that. That's the fun thing about multiplayer, man. You can see all the guys running around, and you can just go and smash into them if you like. It doesn't get me mad because I do that shit all the time. This motherfucker. There's cars that are more powerful than others when it comes to, you know, like when it comes to making them crash or run into them. One of them, the Bugatti Vita, it's obviously on real life is one of the best cars in the world. It's also one of the best cars here. It's the number 3 most wanted. It's really hard to get. I had to beat it with the McLaren, I think, and it was hard to get him. Also, let's say you have enough points to fight or to race one of the most wanted cars. You have to place first on the race. After the race, if you want their car, you have to take them out. Take them out. That means you have to make them crash or crash into them to put them out. So this is a challenge right here. I was thinking of Bugatti Veyron, right? Oh, there's the Bugatti Veyron. There's the Lamborghini Aventador. Those are really heavy cars. Also the almost pretty much any Lamborghini, it's hard. What's the other one? The Countach, Lamborghini Countach is a hard car. It's a heavy car. It's fast, but it's really good when it comes out to crashing people. I guess it took me down. Well, this is part multiplayer. There's a lot of different challenges, there's races, there's everything. There's a takedown one, there's jumping races, there's all that kind of crap. Like I said, you can change your badges, you can change your letters depending on how far you've gone in your multiplayer. Let me see the cars. Of course, I had to crash. It's hard to play when I'm recording and making sure I have the PlayStation centered. So you can change your car. For this, obviously I have unlocked all these cars on the career. When you play multiplayer, depending on the challenges or the host that made the race, depending on one, you're gonna be able to use only some cars. Like here, I can use my Lamborghini Aventador or Gallardo. I can use all of these right here. I guess I can really unlock all these on. Okay. Alright. I guess I unlock all of this on multiplayer. I'll leave the game. I don't want to play this game. Well, point is, it's the same thing on multiplayer. You're gonna go look for races. You can create your own race to play with your friends, or you can just jump into an event. The event's gonna have all kind of races. You're gonna have takedowns. It's gonna have circuit. It's gonna have jumps. It's gonna have pursuits. I love that. Every time you join multiplayer, you're gonna have extra challenges to do here. Let's see this thing. Here in Autolog, you're gonna have a lot of different challenges or things to do. Like this one, it's drift 1,500 yards on the Ford F-150. They'll give you extra points. If you need those points, if you need all those points you make on races, these points right here, you make all those points. You make on races to fight the most wanted. You see, I already taken down all of this. And the next most wanted, I need 9,000 over 9,000 points to be able to race against that one. Now let me show you customizations, right? I only have 3 minutes, so I'm gonna do this really fast. Okay, so you go to Autolog, you go to Easy Drive, over to the right, you got your customized car. You have to finish the specific races for the specific car you're upgrading. You have tires right here. Right now I unlock off-road. If you go to track tires, it's gonna tell you finish second on turf war. If I want to get the rain flakes, which you need when you're on a pursuit, those are the best tires there is. You need to finish first in all 5 events according to this. Let's say if I want nitrous for my truck, which I already have, there's a better version of it. There's a better version of nitrous, which is power shot. I need to finish 1 in that race. Chassis, body, obviously you can really notice the difference. It's not like a body kit, it's just like a way to get more aerodynamics, or you get better. You can have a stock looking body, you're just gonna get better crashing response, or you won't crash as much. Crashing takes a lot of time from your races, and it's hard not to crash. Transmission is the same thing. You have to finish the races that they tell you has stock right now. I have to finish one to get longer gears. To get short gears, I have to finish that one. There's no category. There's no way to set up the game on easy or normal or hard. The races for each car, they start on easy. The next one will be medium. The next one's gonna be hard, and they are hard to do. To change your color or the color of the car, you see the little green thing right there. This one right here, this little green right here. You go to those spots, and there you can, if your car is to crash or you pop your tire, it's not only gonna help you change the color of the car, it's gonna fix your car. Let's see if I can get there on time. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm looking through there. Well, you have to get to one of these gas stations and do that. My time's running out, guys, so if you have any questions, just let me know and I will help you with it. Go give it a try. See you later, guys.